What's up, people? It's Tony Baker here for the movie review, and this time we're reviewing Murder on the Orient Express. A good murder mystery, man. The movie is about, there's a train full of passengers, of course, and they take a trip from, I believe it's like Paris to Romania, and a murder happens on the train. And it just so happens that the train has world-renowned detective Hercule Poirot on board to solve the case. And he has to solve it because an avalanche happens, derails the train, so they stuck in the snow, so they pretty much trapped with the dead body, and the cop, he gotta figure everything out. That's what the movie's about, man. It's based on the Agatha Christie novel, and she created the character of Hercule Poirot, okay? It's a tough name. A lot of people in the movie keep calling him Hercules, and he keep correcting them. It's directed by Kenneth Branagh, and it stars Kenneth Branagh in the title role, man. He's an actor's actor, you know what I'm saying? Bred in theater, he directed the first Thor, this movie called Sleuth. Frankenstein, I think it was Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I think he might have directed that one too. He was in that one when Robert De Niro played Frankenstein, I believe. And anyway, this movie's got an all-star cast. You got Kenneth in the lead role, you got Willem Dafoe, you got Penelope Cruz, you got Josh Gad, you got Johnny Depp, you got Michelle Pfeiffer in that joint, and you got the girl from the last Star Wars joint. Daisy Ridley, I believe is her name. So all of these people are suspects. Like who did it? Who committed the murder on the train? And everybody's like, piled, you can't go nowhere. You stuck on a train track on a bridge in the snow in the middle of nowhere. So the suspect gotta sit tight. Because what you gonna do? You gonna run off the train and freeze to death? Die of exposure? You gotta sit there and hopefully outsmart the detective. It's a dope little concept, man. He's like, man, who done it, if you will? I took my kids to see it. I was like, y'all wanna know who done it? And we picked who the killer was before we saw the movie, just to see who was right, man. I'm not gonna tell y'all, this is spoiler free, man. It was cool, man. It wasn't too long. There was a lot more humor in it than I expected. And I was like, it was a lot of jokes, you know. Hercule, he had personality, you know, he was a perfectionist. Everything had to be perfect. He'd be talking to you, be like, man, fix your tie, man. Fix your tie. Get these boiled eggs right. That's the type of personality he had. So there was a lot of like little jokes in there I wasn't expecting. I'm like, okay. It's not some stuffy upper crust movie if you're thinking that. I don't know, I kind of wanted higher stakes, more sweaty scenes, if that makes any sense. Like when you're a suspect, I want to see some sweat. Yeah, man, you know, it wasn't me. I mean, you know, I had a reason, but I didn't do it. You know, I wanted that intensity right there. I mean, there's a little bit of that, but I could have used more, raised the stakes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some sweat. Like when you got a suspect and they sweating, stressed out, it's funny, man. They hot under the lights, like, look, man, look. All right, man, I got on the train. I bought my ticket, you know, in advance. I got it on discount. It was a Groupon. I mean, I saw the guy on the train, but it wasn't me. You know, I was just eating breakfast. Like if I was on the train and somebody got murdered, I was one of the suspects. Whatever you need, what you want to ask? 10 o'clock, I was asleep. No, nobody can vouch. I was on Snapchat. Man. You can look at the timestamp on my Snapchat. What time was he murdered? Because you can look, the snaps don't lie. They need to make another Orient Express set to now. You know, everybody trapped on the train, but everybody got their cell phone. I would go live on Instagram like, look, y'all was with me. They was with me. You can see there wasn't no dead body in my snaps. That's how you stay alive, man. You keep posting. People be like, I don't do social media. If that person was on the train, I don't do social media. That would be the prime suspect. Cause you hidden, you sneaky, you secret. What you hiding? You hiding the dead body? See, you better get on social media unless you want to be a suspect. Cause that's what I'm going for. If I'm the cop, let me see your Instagram profile. Oh, no posts, huh? No profile pic either. Yeah, sketchy. That's what you hiding for, man. The performances were legit. You got a seasoned cast, so of course they're gonna bring it on the acting tip. I always like seeing Willem Dafoe and stuff. I don't know what it is. I just like watching him work. We also got Johnny Depp in this joint, man. I always love Johnny Depp is one of my favorite actors, so it's always good to see him. The lead guy, Hercule Poirot, Kenneth Branagh, he was good, but like I wanted to see this movie because my mom is such a big fan of Agatha Christie novels, and she's a huge fan of the character Hercule. So she used to watch Mystery, and Hercule used to come on like every Sunday night, and she would always watch it, and it was played by David Suchet. He was the main villain in that movie, Executive Decision, with Kurt Russell and Halle Berry. and Steven Seagal died in it, and it was a huge deal because Steven Seagal never died. So he was like, yes, he died. Matter of fact, you could turn the movie off after he died in that movie. I was like, oh, I'm done, man. I'm done. That's the only time I remember him dying until this day. I was like, man, die sometimes, man. Anyway, so he was the main villain in that movie. So that's the character portrayal I'm used to, him. My mom is the type of person, she'll be like, oh, I can't see him playing no other role. That's why I got to be careful of the roles I pick as an actor, because my mom will be like, ever since you played the gay dude, I think you really gay out here. But you know, I'm your son, you know, but you played it so good. I think you're gay now. When you bringing your husband home, what are you talking about, Mom? That's the type of fan she is, you know. So I can't come out and play a killer too tough. If I play a serial killer too convincingly, you out here really killing people, ain't you? What are you talking about? You wearing human skin as your own. I'm your son, I'm with them. That's how they get you. Serial killers all got moms. Think about that. What? Anyway, what are the takeaways on the movie? Takeaway is, when you book a train travel, make sure you trust the people on this train, man. Because y'all could get stuck anywhere. Because if somebody get murdered on that joint, you got to figure out who the murderer is. What if you ain't got a detective on there? And it's like all of y'all, every man, woman for themselves? That's Stress City, man. You don't know who to trust. I could be the next victim. And the second takeaway is, when you got the handlebar mustache, you think you better than everybody out here. Man. When your mustache curls up, it's up, above everyone. You're looking down from the stash curl. And that's what he was doing, man. He thought he was better than everybody, man. You can taste it. I'm gonna give me a handlebar mustache. My mustache goes down. I got the porn star stash, so it's not. But if I can get it to curl up, oh, I'm gonna be judging the hell out of y'all. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, man. Let's get to the smooth jazz review of Murder on the Orient Express. Oh, yeah. Well, I could get my feet on the... Oh, yeah. Murder on the Orient Express gets 3 saxophones out of 5. The question is, who's guilty of that squeak? All right, peeps, that's my review of Murder on the Orient Express. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments section below, man. Let me know if you want to see it. Let me know if you're into murder mystery type joints, man. Let me know what you think about handlebar mustaches. Just let me know something, man. Like, share, subscribe, share this with your peeps, man. And if you like murder mystery joints, check out Clue with Tim Curry, man. I love that movie, man. Clue is so fun. And check out this other movie I love. My mom sent me the DVD. It's called Murder by Death, and it's got Peter Sellers in there, Peter Falk. It's so dope. Not a lot of people have seen it. It's a 70s joint, but it's excellent, man. It's so funny, too. It's written by Neil Simon, as a matter of fact. So check those 2 joints out. And as always, man, we out here.